Have you ever wondered why people cross coins over from one slab to another slab? Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and a quick reminder, if you enjoy the effort that we go to make the content that we do for y'all, please consider just liking and sharing videos. If you want to take it a step further, we do have some small membership levels that help support things. Click on the Abraham Lincoln icon at the end of the video for that information. All right, so one of the things that happens once in a while is we make crossover videos. They're very popular. You know, we'll take coins, we'll send them in to either NGC or PCGS that are in the other company's slab. They might be in a different company's slab altogether, and you know, we want them to go ahead and put that coin into their holder instead of the holder that it's currently in. And almost every time we do a crossover video, we have people ask the question, why do people cross coins over? What's the point? So this actually doesn't just have one answer to that question. It actually has a few different answers that we'll get to. You know, one of the things that of course people think that happens is, you know, is a coin going to be more valuable in a different holder, say a PCGS instead of NGC, or NGC instead of PCGS? And the answer to that question is, to the individual who owns it, it may be. So one of the answers here has to do with personal preference or continuity of collecting. I have collectors who will only buy coins from one company or the other. They are loyalists to the brand, right? They will only buy NGC coins or they will only buy PCGS coins. Now, does this make the coin more valuable? Not necessarily. No, it might be something that somebody really would just prefer to have, right? So this is a little bit like if you do a certain modification to your home, will it really increase the value and saleability, right? Well, to certain people it will. So if you put a pool in your house, does it increase the value of your house? Well, mathematically, yeah, it does, but it also eliminates certain people. So for example, I know there was this time we were looking for a house, and we eliminated any home with a pool. We just told a real estate agent, we don't want a pool, we don't want to have to deal with the maintenance, that's not our thing. We eliminated everything. So in the coin market, the same thing happens, where you will have certain coin collectors who say, I don't want anything in any holder other than company X, right? That's it. That's all I want. I'm not looking at any other holders. So you immediately eliminate all the other market except for coins that are in those holders. So I will have clients come to me and say, hey, I've got this coin. I bought an NGC coin, but I really prefer PCGS. Let's cross it over. Now, herein lies some of the rub, right? Because what happens when you buy an NGC coin, but you want PCGS, and then PCGS chooses to not cross it over, well, now you have a conundrum, right? Because you need to figure out what exactly it is that you know, you're going to do with this coin that is now sticking out like a sore thumb because it doesn't fit in your boxes, because PCGS refuses to make universal boxes that fit NGC holders. That's just how they roll, right? So now here we go though to the value add proposition, right? So people are asking, does this make the coin more valuable? And in the marketplace, it can, right? So if you go back to those people who only collect certain coins and they're willing to fight for them, right? So if you have NGC and PCGS both have the exact same population on a coin, maybe they both have 5 of each, right? And you're looking to buy one, but you only want PCGS, you now only have 5 coins to choose from instead of 10, right? You've eliminated part of the market. What that does is that can increase the value. And by the way, this happens more with PCGS coins than NGC coins. PCGS has done a better job of getting people to believe in their brand and that they are harder graders, more conservative, and more accurate. Over the decades, this is what they've got. They have a pretty strong following. And so you will see auction results that follow on certain types of coins. Now, the more common a coin is, the less this matters, right? So I always like to throw out there like an 1881 San Francisco Mint Morgan dollar, an MS-66 or 67. You know, high-end coin, expensive Morgan dollar, super common, but high grade. There's usually not that much of a variation. But there are certain collectible areas where if you're putting together a registry set and it's a very niche market, you can see people really fight for certain coins because they are only collecting one or the other. So for example, I have seen pretty consistently that proof Cameo Indian cents trade at auction at higher levels in PCGS holders than NGC holders. And this just has a lot to do with the fact that the PCGS guys are just fighting over PCGS coins only, right? And so that market has a higher value to it in the marketplace. So and all this is perception, right? So you can say, yeah, it's the same coin in this holder as this holder. This is a true statement, right? But on any given Sunday, as they say, someone may bid a lot higher for that PCGS coin because they have narrowed down their perception of value to just the one holder over the other. So also, when it comes to crossing coins over, some people, some people just want all their coins in one type of holder, right? So that's kind of where I led off with, and that's kind of where I'll wrap up again. So there's propositions of value, and there's also the perception of value, and there's also just continuity. And so those are really the main reasons that people cross coins over. Now, they also cross coins over so that they can see me suffer. That's the third reason, right? So they want to see what type of things I can send in to PCGS or NGC and have them cross over and then get slaughtered. So you all can watch videos and laugh at me. I appreciate it. So one last little point here also about crossing over. PCGS will take coins from all different types of grading companies. So SEGs, Annex, all these other companies. NGC will only look at coins that are in PCGS holders, which I find to be fascinating because I just think, why wouldn't you look at coins in other holders? As long as the holder is clear and you can see through it okay, take some SEGs and ICG coins and take a look at them, right? All right, so there's a whole lot more to discuss about crossing coins over, but the point of this video has a lot to do with why people do it. And some other time we'll talk about some of the other nuances of coin grading and crossover. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.